Royal Highness becomes soft?
What the relationship is that you're in a relationship, but you also have sex with other people outside.
It's not natural. It doesn't feel the same without it.
Change from partner. Please go together and check out.
Especially when you want to penetrate from behind.
The female condom is like
welcome again to GAM TV. As I said earlier on, I know most of you know your face, but maybe somebody will be watching us for the first time, seeing you. Can just introduce yourself to us and your role, what you do here in the KKD.
Okay. Good day, viewers. My name is Juan Walter. I'm a public health promoter at the Municipal Health Service of Amsterdam, the GAM, so-called, and I'm working with the different communities in promoting sexual health into their communities. That's what I do.
So when it comes to health, it's something that is very, very, very important. Well, viewers, as you know, for the past 2 months, you've been watching a series on GAM television that GAM has been putting on the screen for you about the stigma and taboo of HIV. We've done a lot of programs on testing, the use of condom, and today we have the privilege to talk to Juan to enlighten us more, especially about the use of condom and testing. Well, with the programs that we've been bringing to you, most of the time we get feedbacks from the community. Well, there's this one question that we've realized that people are really bothered about: condoms and testing. Throughout the interviews we've had so far, we've realized that people complain that the condom is not all the same as having sex without it, but our safety is more important. Okay, we are very happy to know that the community, people are really happy going in for the testing, but the problem now is, after the testing, how do we stay safe? How can you trust your partner that you've tested positive, that this person will not go around sleeping with somebody unprotected? This is what I want to talk to Juan about it. Juan, how safe it is for a person having a partner who refuses to use the condom? Okay, to prove to the person that he or she is clean, he suggests to go in for testing. After the testing, do you think it's safe enough to start having unprotected sex with this person?
My advice will be that both partners go for a testing, and not one partner. But before going for a testing, I will advise them to sit down and talk with each other. What kind of relationship do they want? Do they want an open or a closed relationship? What it means is, do you want only a relationship with that person you're with, or an open relationship is that you're in a relationship but you also have sex with other people outside?
Nobody will accept that I'll be in a relationship with you but I'll have sex also outside.
But the thing is, if you don't discuss it with each other, you don't know each other's opinion about it, and you need to talk about it. You need to discuss with your partner, you know what, things can happen. And if it happens, how do you want your partner to behave outside? Do you want your partner to have sex unprotected, that means without a condom? Or if you keep in mind that maybe your partner sometimes can be in situations that he or she cannot control themselves and decide to have sex, then it's better to negotiate with them. If you're going to have sex outside, please use a condom.
Talking to most married couples, especially the women, they are saying there's no way that maybe seeing a condom in there, knowing very well that this man can mess around. But sometimes you can even give your partner a condom when he's going on a holiday. Say no way. This means I'm giving permission to go and sleep around.
Yeah, but Veronica, let's be honest. We know that not everybody can be monogamous. We know that people, they have feelings, and sometimes temptation can be hard for certain person, being male or female. So it's better to deal with the reality that it can happen. And then to keep it safe for yourself first, and secondly for your partner, it's better to say, you know what, if you're going to go outside and have your fun, please use a condom. And after discussing if you want an open or a close relationship, you can talk about, and if we're gonna be a close relationship or we don't want to use the condom, let's both go and have the test, so that both of the partners know we are starting from scratch. None of us have any STIs or HIV, so in the relationship, then you can decide not to use the condom. But that means that you still need to keep in mind things can happen outside, talk about it, and sometimes it is about people sometimes are strange. They need permission to know, okay, even you don't want me to mess around outside, but if I do, I'm gonna use the condom. You know? And that's the reality. If we are talking in a starting relationship, if you are talking about a relationship that is going on for a while, but you don't trust your man or you don't trust your wife, you need to sit down with each other and talk about it, you know? Mm-hmm. Because if you don't, you're gonna catch something because you kept quiet. For example, I know women that they suspect that their husband are messing around. If you are suspecting it, discuss it with him. If it is difficult, then tell him, if you want sex with me, you need to use a condom because I don't trust you. And I know, and people will say, yeah, Juan, you need to keep in mind the African culture. I know the African culture. It doesn't exist for me. But it is about taking responsibility for your life. Because a lot of these women, they have children. And what will happen if you get sick and die? You know? Or what for example you are giving to your children, if it is okay to mess around unprotected?
The thing is, you won't know. And because of this jealousy thing, you know, they don't accept that, yeah, my husband should do this, but the man is still doing it. You know, I mean, it's very disturbing that you give way for jealousy for you to, get this virus.
Yeah, but I think that it doesn't have to do with jealousy. It just has to do with you taking responsibility for your life. You know, because if you suspect somebody is messing around, don't have sex with them or use a condom.
As I said, this culture thing, there's no man who will just agree.